The village without water. There was once a peaceful village where people lived happily. The river provided enough water for everyone, the crops were green, and the animals were healthy. But one year, a terrible drought struck. Months passed without rain. The river dried up, the fields withered, and the villagers became desperate for water. The village elders gathered everyone together and decided that the only hope was to dig wells in search of underground water. The next day, everyone began digging. At first, they worked with great hope, but after several days without finding water, many people became discouraged. They abandoned one place and started digging somewhere else. Soon, they had many unfinished holes, but still no water. Among them was a young man. Unlike everyone else, he chose one spot and decided he would not leave it until he found water. Every morning before sunrise, he picked up his shovel and continued digging. The hot sun burned his skin, his hands became sore, and his body grew tired. Still, he refused to give up. The villagers laughed at him. "You're wasting your time," they said. "There's no water there." But the young man ignored their words and kept digging. Weeks passed. Almost everyone else had stopped trying. They believed there was no water beneath the village. Then one morning, while digging deeper than ever before, the young man noticed that the soil had become damp. His heart filled with hope. He dug even harder. A few moments later, drops of clean water began to appear. Then suddenly, fresh water burst from the ground. The young man shouted with joy. The villagers rushed to the well and could hardly believe their eyes. At last, they had found water. The well provided enough water for the entire village. Soon the fields became green again, the animals recovered, and life slowly returned to normal. The villagers asked the young man, "How did you keep going when everyone else gave up?" The young man smiled and replied, "While everyone else kept changing places, I kept getting closer to my goal. If I had quit like the others, I would never have found this water." From that day on, the villagers never forgot the lesson they had learned. Moral: most people fail not because they lack ability, but because they quit too soon. Success belongs to those who keep moving forward, even when the results are not yet visible. Never give up. Your breakthrough may be closer than you think.